In this video I will tell you what are the best runes in the Forge on Roblox. Don't skip this video to understand everything. Leave a like, subscribe and comment to participate in our giveaway. Starting off with the lowest tier, we've got Rot Stitch in C tier. It's okay for some AoE and damage over time, decent if you're playing Minotaur builds, but it's super situational, and overall Rage Mark and Drain Edge outperform it, plus it won't really reduce the damage you take, so you're likely to die more often. Moving up to B tier, we've got Ward Patch, which can give you some defense, but its ability is unreliable and triggers randomly. Drain Edge is generally a better pick here. Frost Spec is next. It can freeze enemies and give tank builds a bigger damage window, but cooldowns are unreliable, and if you're running a damage build you'll probably prefer Flame Spark or Blast Chip instead. Rage Mark pairs well with Minotaur builds, works if you like staying low on HP, synergizes with Drain Edge and is good for beginners, but ideally you want to dodge and parry, and high HP is usually better. Briar Notch is good for players who like to tank damage, decent for beginners learning combat. Works with Uranium builds, but it's hard to trigger, very situational, and not great if you like staying at low HP. Now stepping into a tier, Drain Edge is amazing if you deal physical damage, keeps you alive, boosts physical damage, great for Shadow Demon and Golem races, but slower weapons reduce its effectiveness. Chill Dust is great for stunning and freezing enemies, can save you from damage, but doesn't increase damage or stats. Venom Crumb works well for fast attacking builds, useful if you don't have top runes, but not as strong as Flame Spark or Blast Chip. Flame Spark is best for killing single enemies. Insane with Demon Race, deals huge fire damage based on your weapon, but not great on groups or low damage weapons. Finally, S tier runes, Miner Shard is top for mining and faster or farming, but useless in combat. Blast Chip is the ultimate DPS rune in the Forge, can deal massive damage depending on your weapon, hits all enemies at once, saves tons of time though grouped enemies can hit back hard and low damage. Weapons like daggers won't benefit much, so remember, start from the lower tiers to learn and gradually work your way up. Grab Forge codes, reroll races according to the runes you're using, and keep experimenting to find what works best for your playstyle. Now to make sure you really got it, let's go over it again. Rot Stitch is situational. C tier, Ward Patch is unreliable. B tier, Defense Frost Spec freezes, but cooldown is sketchy. Rage Mark works with low HP Minotaur setups. Briar Notch good for tanking. Drain Edge keeps you alive and boosts damage. Chill Dust stuns and freezes. Venom Crumb is solid for fast builds. Flame Spark strong for single targets. Miner Shard dominates mining, and Blast Chip rules DPS, so start low, grind, experiment, and climb the tiers to optimize your rune setup in the Forge.